Hello everybody and welcome back to Oknytt, the story of our little creature who tries to find out who he is and who he belongs to. And we are at a creepy or very dark lake and trying to find out what's in our environment.
A row of nettles was blocking the small creature's path.
Oh, we cannot go further. So we have to get rid of those nettles, I guess, to get to the alva.
I hope they aren't poisonous.
The small creature thought to itself as it tried to find a way around the nettles.
There doesn't seem to be a way.
I knew I shouldn't have touched them.
The small creature said, rubbing the rash on its hand.
Do we have anything that we could use here? Doesn't seem so. We don't have anything sharp or something, but maybe our abilities could help. Oh, something's in the bushes. Oh no, the little elf is whimpering. It seems to cry. Can we burn those things? Oh no, it has a glow around it.
The small creature quietly listened as the wingless alva began to sing a sad, enchanting melody while looking towards the dark sky.
But we cannot get rid of the nettles to get to it and ask what's wrong. So we have to find something. Can we use...
No.
Can we use things on ourselves? No, it doesn't seem so. Can we take water from the lake? No, it doesn't. Oh, it isn't a possibility. Maybe we can give the hollow shell to this lake creature. No. We have an iron ring, more mushrooms. Let's go back to the sacrificial stone. We didn't try our runes here. Oh, look at that. Who was that? Another creature we don't know yet. Something's in the water. Wow. Oh, let's get out of the way. We didn't see what happened.
The mouldy stick had suddenly been set aflame and quickly burned to a crisp. All that remained was a pile of ash and a small piece of the charred stick.
Maybe we can use the ash.
Nothing but cinder and a blackened piece of the stick remained after the fire.
What happened?
The small creature thought, scratching its head as it watched grains of ash get swept away with the wind.
Then take it quickly, before it's gone.
The creature picked up the charred stick.
So now we have a charred stick. Oh, maybe we can draw on the bark? No, and on the shell?
No, that's not how it happened.
Can we put something else on the altar?
No.
Like the hollow shell?
No.
No, the coin. We can sacrifice the coin. No, we cannot sacrifice anything.
The small creature placed the bulrush pods on the stone.
And now we can burn it. But this time we can see how it works.
As As the bulrush began to smolder, a trail of smoke emerged and began its journey towards the sky. The bulrush had begun to smolder, sending a pillar of smoke towards the sky.
I never imagined those small things being able to create such an amount of smoke.
The creature said to itself, watching the smoke being carried away with the wind.
So is it an offering that someone pleases? And can we catch the smoke?
The stone was far too heavy for the creature to move.
He doesn't come forth. Maybe we can summon someone else?
As the alvor started to cough from the thick smoke, a thin trail of alv dust fell from one of them, forming a small pile on the ground.
Oh. We have now some dust of the alvor. Elf dust.
A pile of alv dust had formed on the ground underneath the tree.
It sure does sparkle.
The small creature said as it stood in awe of the beautiful powder. The small creature managed to scoop up the glowing pile of alv dust.
So who wants to have some alv dust? Can we offer it? No. Maybe the creature in the sea. Because he wanted to know the secrets of the elves, right? Oh, is that one new?
Red toadstools had sprung up from the ground.
They seem to be spreading fast through the forest.
The small creature thought to itself, feeling slightly concerned.
But they seem to be nice.
The toadstool trembled wildly as the creature touched it.
Okay, maybe we can put the fishing net on the ring. No, we can't. Do we have to do something with it?
No, that's not.
No, then we try to give it to this Naken. It's glowing.
The small creature poured the glowing alv dust into the lake.
This feeling, I can feel them.
Their power coursing through me. Maybe you aren't as useless as I thought. Here's a bottle for your troubles. I'm sure you can use it for whatever it is you do, Naken said with a sarcastic look. You may still be able to prove yourself slightly competent. Get me one of their melodies. I want to see for myself just what makes their songs so captivating. Your reward will be greater next time.
So he gives us what he thinks being trash. I don't really want to help the Naken. He's not really friendly. The man in the lake wants to add his hands on some sort of melody. Maybe we can give him the shell and he can have his own melody on it? No. A blank paper.
No.
Oh, maybe we can write on it. Writing material. Someone has to write on it. We can't. So I have to write a message and then I can maybe put it in the bottle. So let's go back to the forest. We still need the eye for the raven. And we still have to find out what we can do with the mucus. Oh, there really are more of those toadstools. So they are growing fast. But what can we do with the well? And what can we do with the raven to get him his eye? Oh. Oh, I can go in the well. Let's do that then. So we're descending into the well. Oh, who is that? More toadstools and a shovel. Shovels are good.
A shovel had been struck into the ground at the bottom of the well.
My most favorite tool. And the trowel, of course.
Looks like someone has been using it for eating.
The creature said, as it flicked off some of the leftovers from the tip.
Oh, so it's a spoon shovel.
After much effort, the small creature managed to pull the shovel out of the ground.
Okay, we have a shovel. And there is nothing else but the Brunskuben.
Brunskuber are guardian deities who reside in deep wells, making sure that the water is clean and drinkable. They also keep an eye out for curious children, chasing them away to prevent them falling down into the wells. A Brunskuber is usually not a particularly evil creature, but if its well gets polluted, the Brunskuber's anger knows no boundaries.
Ooh.
As the small creature reached the bottom of the well, it was welcomed by two glaring eyes staring at it suspiciously.
Hello?
The small creature said, meeting the eyes' glaring gaze. The pair of eyes kept staring at the creature as if they were waiting for something. The creature could feel the eyes burrowing into it like daggers and began to look around the well to avoid the eyes' penetrating gaze.
You have a very nice home down here in the well.
The small creature said in an attempt to get the one on the wall to talk. Without having blinked once, the eyes were still maintaining their intense stare. After a moment of silence, the Brunskuber started to speak.
Well, aren't you going to say anything? You barge into my home, uninvited I might add, and you don't even have the manners to introduce yourself. Who do you think you are?
I did introduce myself.
The small creature mumbled, hurt by the Brunskuber's harsh accusation.
Not a day goes by without someone new falling down into my well. All you do is stare at me. It's rude, that's what it is. You think it's good manners to just come down here and do as you please? Where are the gifts? The knock on the lid and the water? Where is my damn water? I'm not much of a guardian with nothing to guard now, am I?
The Brunskuber muttered as he inspected the creature.
Can you hear me?
The small creature asked cautiously.
Bah, this one doesn't even understand it has by far overstayed its welcome.
The Brunskuber said to himself with a sigh.
Scram, come back when you got something to say. You're a real eyesore.
I don't think he can hear me very well.
The small creature thought to itself as it glanced at the broomscuba, still maintaining his terrifying gaze while mumbling to himself.
Maybe he needs a hearing aid.
Can you hear me now?
The small creature asked as it placed the shell in the broomscuba's ear.
What?
The broomscuba's fierce stare disappeared abruptly upon the surprising discovery.
I haven't had any visitors speaking to me in a long time. Very well. Good manners is a rare thing these days. I suppose you could have one of the gifts I've been given over the years. Cherish it like I have, and you will surely find it useful one day.
I will. Thank you.
The small creature said with a humble bow.
So he's nice after all, but he couldn't hear anything, and he thought everything and everyone was staring at him just so without saying anything. A muddy tablet. Huh.
No.
What can we do with it? Can we excavate it? Can we put the flowers on it? Or a coin? We can't do anything. What a gift. The mushrooms are here too? Is there anything else we missed? Doesn't seem so. And he doesn't have the eye of the raven? Okay, we did that. Some melody and the eye for the raven. That's what we are missing. So I guess the melody we got from the alva. Anyone needs a tablet?
No.
Maybe the
No.
mushrooms? No. Oh, we didn't try to give him water, right? Let's do that quickly. So what runes can we
The
use?
toadstools are spreading rapidly. If nothing is done, they'll cover both me and my well. Stop them, I beg you.
Okay, so we do have to stop the toadstools. Oh, what was that? We can grow him some more of these roots. Oh, there's a little bit of water. But we cannot fill the well. He has a heart. Oops. Some stones fell down, so we have to keep the toadstools from growing. How would we do that? And they keep growing. So let's go back to the lake shore. Can we excavate anything here? Maybe... No, we cannot excavate the iron ring. Can we excavate the toadstools? Oh, maybe we can excavate the nettles? Nestles? Things here? Nettles. Let's try that.
With the help of the shovel, the small creature managed to remove a large enough section of the nettles for it to pass through.
Very good, little creature. Oh, she doesn't have any wings.
A beautiful wingless alva sat alone on a stone near the lake with her head slumping down.
Hello there. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
The small creature said anxiously as it approached the alva on the stone, hoping that she would not turn away at the sight of it. The alva slowly looked up at the creature as she wiped away a tear rolling down her chin.
What's the matter?
The small creature asked as it tilted its head in wonder. The alva gave the creature a sad look before turning round to expose her wingless back.
I see.
The small creature said.
Please don't cry. Perhaps I can help you. Don't worry.
The alva clutched her hands together and looked at the creature with pleading eyes.
I might be in over my head this time. I hope I can keep my promise.
The creature thought as it slowly walked away.
Maybe the creature in the sea has her wings.
As the small creature's hand got closer, the alva looked up, startled. The creature realized its mistake and quickly pulled back its hand.
Okay, we don't touch the alva. Do you want to have some flowers? What can we give her? Would she give us a song?
If it's not too much trouble, do you think you could share your beautiful song with me?
The small creature asked nervously. The wingless alva's face lit up for a moment, giving the creature a slight nod before writing down the notes on the paper.
We have her song now that we can give the Naken, but I don't really want to do that. Can we put something in the bottle or on the plate? No. What could we do with
That's not how...
nettles? Nothing at the moment. Let's go back to the Naken. He's already...
I've never met someone as beautiful as her, but still she appears so sad.
The creature looked down at its tiny hands.
If there is some way for me to make her smile, I want to find it.
But we have to find her wings, and this is not that easy. Okay, before I give the Naken our Song of the Beautiful Elf, I'd like to say goodbye for this episode. So, let's make the creatures say goodbye too. And thank you for listening and watching this beautiful story of our little Oknytt. I hope I pronounced that somehow right. So, thank you again for watching and goodbye.